raising capital and the decision to raise capital is separate and distinct from who do I raise it from? And that is one of the harder parts of the journey. It's easy to decide I want capital. It can be very hard to decide how much and who from. And so one of the things for you to think about are what types of help do you want from the partner you may select with capital. If you want no help whatsoever, banks are a good source of capital. They'll lend you money and you have to pay them back, and if you don't pay them back, they get very upset. And that is a source of capital. Some startups with high cash burn can't access that type of capital, and so they would have an equity partner. With an equity partner, it's a slightly different relationship. They are going to want to help, possibly through board seats, possibly through so-called value add across a firm. Insight has their example of it in Insight OnSite. Many other firms have different examples, but understanding what you get besides capital is an important consideration when talking about equity capital. So that's the generic. So kind of what on the spectrum of no interaction, but it's a capital source, think bank-like, to most extreme action, board seat, active investor, think private equity or venture capital. What do I want? Insight has a particular approach to investing. We were forged out of being a venture capital firm. What does that mean? That means in the spirit of Go, growth equals opportunity, and we invest for growth categorically. That's our obsession. It doesn't matter if it's a 10% investment or a 90% investment. We think about growth as a fundamental engine. And to grow, you need, in software companies anyway, you need three things. You need a product, you need to market, and you need to sell that product. I mean, that's really it. And all of what we've built in our value add team, our answer to the question, what do you do besides provide capital? Everything we've built is really around driving, measuring, managing, or otherwise affecting growth. Our so-called Insight OnSite team and its centers of excellence are entirely focused on driving the ambitions of Go for our portfolio companies. And we think that's our answer to the question, what do you get besides capital? We encourage the entrepreneurs and the teams to have a good understanding of what they are seeking in a partner. And at a minimum, I would be asking those questions of any partner you talk to at the very beginning of your journey to raise some capital.